But let's talk about round number 3. Like I said, we're talking the production of Large Professor and Pete Rock, 2 iconic hip hop producers, some of the best that ever did it. Let's talk about their involvement. I kind of played around it a little bit in the last, in one of the early episodes of Quick Fast No Gas. We're talking about their involvement in hip hop. Both of these guys were in groups at one point in time. And let's talk about Large Professor's main source involvement when he dropped their very first single, Looking at the Front Door. You know what I'm saying?
Every night, now that's not kosher. I reminisce with bliss of when we was closer and wake up to be greeted by an argument again. You act like a 10, so immature. I try to concentrate on the cure and keep looking at the front door, thinking if I were to evacuate, you'd probably be straighter than straight and wouldn't have so much hate. Cause you don't know the pain I feel when I see you smiling. And when I roll up, you start wilding. So I front like everything's hunky-dory. But it's a whole different story. You don't like the fact that I'm me. I don't put on a show when it comes time for you to have company. And your friends don't understand your choice of man. They speak proper while my speech is from a garbage can. But regardless, you shouldn't have to be so raw. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. Baby, I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. With your friends,
sheesh, what a gem. Shout out to Joe Herman. This was a vibe at a house party back in the day. He ain't lie. This was definitely a vibe at a house party back in the day. Shout out to Joe Herman. Listen,
classic.
That had to go up against another classic. Another first introduction by Pete Rock and CL Smooth of that first EP. Let's talk about even Pete Rock on the mic as well. Pete Rock and CL Smooth, the creator.
Oh!
Another house party joint.
Dive dip, you might break your hip to the sound that's legit. I come to make a hit. I usually bust scratches for my brother CL Smooth, but I decided to get wrecked on this groove. As I provide this slide, you're going on a ride. I know the weather's nice, there's no need to play the outside. Guess who's on the flyer? The man of your desire, Pete Rock and CL Smooth, all the honey dips admire. Beats are rough and rugged, Pete Rock is the creator. Now I'm busting raps as well, switching cross faders, making sure my sound hits from here to Grenada. Honey gave me skins, man, I told her friends I ate her. But wait, I'll save the subject for later, but it's time to get wrecked with the creator.
That was a gem, and the video is fire. Definitely a classic. I have that on vinyl.
Wow.
I got doubles of that.
Wow.
No, man, I wasn't too crazy about that one.
Yeah, me either. Triple C.
I was never a fan of the creator.
The hobo was shaking his head kind of hard there.
I was never a fan of that. I was never really a big fan of that song, man.
Yeah.
I like the guy.
We've openly and respectfully, we've openly had discussions about P Rock's potential on the microphone, and
I wasn't that. The whole thing wasn't really.
It wasn't. Yeah, like what Triple C said. It wasn't that he was on the mic that made me just be like, eh. It was all right, especially in comparison to Looking at the Front Door. I mean, that's such a banging song, and the rhymes are dope. If we're gonna talk rhymes, the rhymes are dope,
right?
And I mean, just you hear that song. If I'm going to my DJ bag, I'm never playing the creator at any point.
Wow.
though. Let me ask
No
you.
party
No
that
party,
wait,
bro.
no party
Is
that
it-
comes out?
Is it
Wow.
is it safe to say that you wouldn't have any Pete Rock in your DJ bag?
That's
At the party.
that's very incorrect because I have a lot of Pete Rock. I like Pete Rock production.
Chat room, do you,
Wait, no
chat, do
P
you
Rock in the
agree?
party bag though. No P Rock in the party
Chat
bag.
room, do you agree?
No,
with
I
DJ
got
Hobo's
Pete
chat
Rock in
room?
the party bag, just not that song.
Okay.
Those records have dust on them.
Hold on. I want to ask the chat room. Do you agree with DJ Hobo about the creator specifically that you wouldn't even play this at a party if you were a DJ? Interesting. But so I've got Triple C and DJ Hobo's vote. Basically, they're obviously voting for Looking at the Front Door. Does anybody want to place a vote for the creator since there was so many wows and ohs and ahs in the room?
I mean,
No, not I don't mean it's yes or no. Tell me there's none. A lot of people protesting. There was a lot of protesting going on just a second
I'm
ago.
gonna say this. I don't think it was a good matchup for Looking Out the Front Door.
Listen, let me explain. Even your Wi-Fi disagrees with you,
I'm
right?
going
I'm
with
gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna lay the stats down for you right now. I'm gonna lay the stats down. Both producers. Hear me out, respectfully. Hear me. Chat room, see if you agree with me. Let me chat room. Let me know. Both songs, respectfully, are group projects from each particular artist. When we're talking about the producers, right? They produce the track. They rap on the track. They're part of the groups that they were in, same era, same category as far as first songs that they released as these groups and projects. And that's what was the comparison. Now, it's not my fault that one song is better than the other. That's sort of the competition. But again, anybody can stand on the hill. I think the oohs and ahs are interesting as far as the defense for the creator, but nobody wants to pick it. And that's, again, interesting in its own self, because we have a whole other episode and conversation about that. But I do believe they are a good matchup for each other for those stats versions. For those stats reasons alone. You guys,
listen, it's not like Looking at the Front Door doesn't give off the same vibes as the creator. It's just that they somehow figured out to get the aggravation of your fucking broad pissing you off to turn into a party. Like, yo, bitch, I'm looking at the front door. I'm dancing on the way out. Like, that's the amazement behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think they're both in the same pocket.
Yeah, for sure.
Brings up to with Chubb Rock's joint too. I mean, it was all. I mean,
shout out to Chubb Rock.
Somebody in the chat said that the creator sounds like Chubb Rock should have been on it, or at least on the remix.
It sounds just like Treat Me Right.
Treat him right, yeah.
Like Moses said, he could see Kid and Play dancing to the creator.
I could see it too.
I could see it too. I can see it.
Yeah, the creator, he just threw the Running Man on all throughout the song.
When that song came out, the Running Man was it.
Earth said that the creator was played at their after school program.
It was safe.
Right.
It was safe.
Yeah, definitely safe.
Yeah, it was. Definitely yeah, safe. I could see that. I
think Looking at the Front Door was kind of safe too. It's just the topic was a bit adult, but there was no like profanity.
Right.
It's probably like we fight every night. Like this is talking about my mother and my father. Right. Hold on.
Right.
Fair enough. I mean, like I said, we got to get some more votes in the room here, but it sounds like
even though I'll place my vote, even though because the creator does give the Chubb Rock vibes, and I remember being on stage one time hosting a show, and Chubb Rock was out here, and just listening to the song and us talking about it, it was almost like I saw him performing that song when he wasn't performing that song. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like because it does fit so similar. I'm gonna have to go with Looking at the Front Door on this one. I'm gonna have to go with Mint Sauce. Yeah.
I think it's fair to say everybody's
right. Peace.
And Chubb Rock was bugging that day too, because he was like, "Look at Young Pac, and he kept turning around like, I can't believe this. I can't believe Young Pac."
Treat me right, peace. Treat me right, peace.
You look like Young Pac.
Listen, when we're talking about round number 3, we're talking about the best group first single, Looking at the Front Door versus the creator, both respectively in their own first groups, how they debuted to the world. And it looks like it was a one-sided affair. It wasn't even fair. Yeah. And it looks like Looking at the Front Door gets the win on this one, putting off